Let me move on. I'm going to go to an NBA item before I get back to the NFL. And that NBA item is going to be the New York Knicks. They traded away R.J. Barrett, Manuel Quickley, backup point guard, runner-up for sixth man of the year, by the way, last year. And I guess a pick or whatever, and they acquired OG Anunoby from the Toronto Raptors. Let me say this. I really, really like R.J. Barrett as a person. I did not like him that much as a player for the New York Knicks. He was too streaky. I also held against him something that's no fault of his own. The fact that he was drafted third overall behind Zion Williamson and Ja Morant, either of whom I would have loved to have in a New York Knicks uniform. I mean, what do you want to do? Is it a crime? Zion, Morant, or Barrett? It's a precipitous drop-off, damn it. So I was never excited about him being in the New York Knicks uniform because I wanted one of those two guys. And he was the third overall pick. Now, was that quite as bad as New York Knicks having the 8th pick in 2009 and Steph Curry going number 7? No, it wasn't quite that bad because the Knicks were one pick shy of Steph Curry. But damn it, it was one pick shy of Ja Morant. Would have been nice to see Ja Morant at the Garden. OG Anunoby can play. He can defend all 5 positions. He upgrades the Knicks defensively. He's a spot-up three-point shooter, catch-and-shoot three-point shooter, rather, at 37.5%, which I think is like top 5 in the NBA from the catch-and-shoot position of the three-point range. But he's also a 44% shooter from three-point ranges from the corner. I like that. And on top of it all, he's not the most offensive-minded individual in the world. So because of that, he doesn't need the ball as much as R.J. Barrett did, taking it away from Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle. So if you're Julius Randle and you're Jalen Brunson, you're happy because there's somebody less to have to share the ball share the ball with. And I guess that works for them. It doesn't work for me because it does nothing to improve your chances against Milwaukee or Boston. Or Philly, for that matter. Because I don't give a damn who Anunoby can guard. Embiid ain't one of them. He can't guard Joel Embiid. And to beat the Sixers, you'll need to do that. And by the way, Mitchell Robinson is out for the year. So who's going to guard Embiid? Not that Mitchell Robinson would have done anything against him, but who's going to guard Embiid? I'm just wondering. You're the New York Knicks. You're still in need. You got 11 first-round picks over the next 7 years. Use them, damn it. What the hell are you going to do? Take them to dinner with you? What the hell is this? Use it to get somebody worthy. Now, you might not want to do it this year because you can't do it this year, but I'm hoping to use it to get a Donovan Mitchell. And I don't want to hear about a Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brunson backcourt being too small. Donovan Mitchell is a number 1 option. You get him if for no other reason to make sure that Julius Randle can't even think about being a number 1 option. I like Julius Randle when he plays within himself. I don't like him when he's jacking up shots. We all know he's going left. That's why I called him, Barrett, and Brunson Southport Central. Madison Square Garden. They always go left. But Brunson has shown me something, and he's a star in this league. A star. Julius Randle is a really good basketball player. Not great, but good. Despite the 39 points the other night. And Anunoby had 17, by the way, in his Knicks debut. I'm simply saying when I look at them, I see the Knicks in the same position. Good enough to get to the playoffs, good enough to win a first-round series, not good enough to get past the second round, which means you're going home in the semifinals. Because either Milwaukee, Boston, or Philadelphia is going to send you home. That's how I view New York. So I'm not down about it. I just ain't up because I didn't want them to lose quickly. I like them having 2-point guards. And I don't like the fact that he's gone. This is the same organization that I told you I begged to draft Halliburton years ago. But they drafted Obi Toppin. I was right about that. But I'm going to let it go. As pissed off as I can get about them, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go for now. But Anunoby does improve them defensively. He can guard all 5 positions, and he can hit spot-up threes. And he doesn't need the ball as much as Barrett, which helps Brunson and Julius Randle, which is a good thing. But the bad thing is you lost quickly. You really, really did.